Peace. Quickly, just thought about how dropping a lot of videos is like a defense mechanism against, like how my video is taken down. Like, it's harder to target, you know, a video in that nature if you got a whole bunch of videos. Not only that, like, which is unfortunate for our reptilian brain that loves titles. Say, for instance, titles where it's like, it gets straight to the point, or titles that kind of intrigue us. But that's why, too, indirectly, a lot of my titles, you know, may not be appealing, but has some good information in it. It's disguised, it's a chess game, we playing a ninja game with this information. So, indirectly. And we also, it's a spiritual warfare in the different times, so, these strategies and all these different things, are different. But I just thought about how a lot of things I do, which I know indirectly are like defense mechanisms, but I don't speak on them because what would be the whole point to a certain extent. But that right there is like, but like the abundance of videos kind of prevent that from happening. And again, with the titles, because if I have a certain titles, which I've seen videos where the title may not necessarily, spoke to the fullness of the subject matter, like whatever the case may be, you know, it kind of leaves that the question of, like what may be in the video, you know what I'm saying? Like long story short, it be disguised. It be, little messages ninja in. So I may talk about the government on the video, but the video is about the root chakra, you know, things like that. But again, it's like the overflow of videos kind of allow for those messages to seep in. And you see, like, as above, so below, like the Aquarius age, the personification of me having so many videos of information. It's a personification of all the conscious information that's flowing and coming out right now. It's just coming out our mouths, like, because, hold on to this information for what, you know? And I look to my channel and I look to my being as, look to, well, I say my, for lack of a better word, but to the being that I am, you know what I'm saying? I look at it as like a walking book, like a walk in a like the walk in Akash, the walk in Akashic records that people could just, constantly learn from. But that's it. I just wanted to share that with y'all. I smoked a little herb, and it's towards the end of the night. You could tell. Got that old late night. Seem it was funny, like how being tired used to be associated with trying to be sexy, like you're trying to have your sexy voice, waking up in the morning. Matter of fact, and what's so funny, I always bring up the Barry White situation, like, well, hey, baby, hey, boy. So that's why, like, especially for the guys, where the females like our morning voice, especially if we men with squeakier voices normally, or like our voices don't have a lot of bass in normal instances. Like the females love our morning voice because it got bass. So I just exposed the females low key. Like, so, brethren, beware. They like your morning voice. It's almost like, I ain't saying they don't like you. I wish you was somebody else, but you know they on some wishful thinking for some bass in your voice. That bass chakra, baby. Peace.